everyone, since it's still October, I think I have enough time to start some new book series, and I decided to choose only completed series that have like 2 or 3 books in it, and they all would be in the young adult category. And the first series on my list that I really want to start this year is Red Rising. We follow the story that take place in the future where society is divided by color. The main character, Darrow, he is red, which is the lowest caste. All his life he's been working really hard, believing that he, among other reds, preparing the surface of the Mars for the future generation, but then he discovers that humanity already reached the surface and reds were basically used as slaves for the highest society. And after that he is joining the rebellion, and they disguise him as a gold, which is a dominant caste, and send him to infiltrate the institute for other dominant castes. And now we are gonna follow and see how he's gonna take his revenge and help the rebellion from within, and I'm really excited to read about that. And the next one is the Inheritance Games. We follow the story of Avery. She's in high school and her life changes when some billionaire dies and leaves her all of his fortune, but with one catch. She has to move to his mansion, and this mansion is full of secrets and codes, and it's where his family lives. And amongst them are his 4 grandsons, and all of them are gonna fight for this inheritance. Honestly, when I heard they're gonna be a love triangle, I decided like I'm in like, right away. So excited. Belladonna tells us a story about Signa. She is an orphan and she's been raised by a string of guardians. It seems like everyone who ever cared about her ended up being dead. Then she's sent to live with her remaining relatives, and the wife of the patriarch is dead. And when her spirit appears and claims that she was poisoned, Signa realized that her remaining family is in danger, and she tries to uncover the murder of this woman, and for that she aligns with Death himself. And honestly, what it's gonna look like, I have no idea, but I expect him to feel some gothic vibe while reading this book, and it seems to be a perfect read for the Halloween time. The City of Brass is the first book of the Daevabad trilogy. The story takes place in the 18th century Cairo. We follow the main character, Nairi. She's a con woman who doesn't believe in magic, but when she accidentally summons the warrior Jin, she has to accept the fact that magic exists. She and this warrior has to cross the sands to reach the Daevabad, the legendary city of brass. And the city itself full of magic and also tension between the 6 Jin tribes that lives there. What's gonna happen when Nairi dives into this world, we're gonna discover while reading this book. And honestly, I haven't read much about the Egyptian mythology and culture, so I'm really looking forward to read this whole series. And last but not least, I have the Celestial Kingdom duology. This is the fantasy inspired by the Chinese legend of a moon goddess. We follow the main character who's been living all of her life in a hiding because her mother stole the elixir of immortality from Emperor, but eventually she got discovered and she forced to leave her home and run away. She moves to the Celestial Kingdom, and that's where she disguises herself and starts training alongside with Emperor's son, and she learns some magic and archery, and the passion between them starts growing. At the same time, she has to save her mother and confront the mythical creatures and her enemies. I'm really looking forward to reading those series, and especially I really like those covers. They are stunning. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!